and welcome. Welcome to Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars. Guys, look how beautiful these flowers are. I just am so blessed to be able to give myself love and hold space, but I wanted to take this time out. Right now, as it stands, it is Sunday, and these two cards, I should say three. Of course, the sirens want to go out. I have my window open. It's crazy. I have the window open and the AC. I know electricity. Guys, that AC, I'm grateful for the AC, but yeah, we need that. We need that air energy. We need that fire energy. And saying that, these two cards, the three cards right here that I have in front of my my altar. These two has been reoccurring, especially this one has been really coming into the fold as of late. And I want to talk about that real shortly because I feel like we are all recreating, reinventing ourselves. I noticed it within myself, I would say last year when I turned 48. I noticed that my style completely changed, and not just physically, I noticed that my outlook on certain things were starting to be different. And this year, completely, I have immersed myself in that ability to feel the change and the shift. And I really believe that all of us is in that state. We've been having a lot of retrograde, so there's been a lot of feeling and nostalgic going back in our subconscious mind, trying to reconnect the buttons, trying to make sense out of nonsense, right? But then it comes a time where it's just time to let go, shed all that stuff, get rid of things. Guys, I have so much things that I'm going to, and I look forward to giving away, selling, whatever comes, whatever. But I am definitely getting them out of my space because it's time to really shed and get rid of the things that no longer serves us. You know, the full moon is about to be upon us, I believe Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. I believe Thursday. And with this new energy, if not this Thursday, next Thursday, I gotta look at my calendar, but with just knowing that the full moon is happening this month, and this is the month of Leo, this is the month to shine, this is the month to allow yourself to be radiant in the spaces that you may not be the most comfortable with. And I know for me, for a very long time, I have lost touch. I held on. I'm a person that is naturally upbeat. I like to carry myself a certain type of way, but I was in such a different place in my life that none of those things was the focus. The most, not to say it's not the focus now, but it was really about maintaining and keeping my inner beauty alive. Fuck everything else on the outside. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was clean, I like to carry myself a certain type of way, but I wasn't putting emphasis. And now that I have gone through and come out of, I am blessed to be in a position where now I could focus on some of those external things, like loving on myself and going to the spa and allowing myself the space to say, you know what, I deserve this. Treating myself to something nice. Like I just bought these beautiful flowers, right? Like, guys, hope is alive. And with saying that, I feel like these two people in back of her are her guardian angels. These are guardians, allowing yourself to be reminded that you're not alone. You're not alone, and you will be provided the road ahead. You know, it's crazy. Like, if you notice, like, there's a balance. You see right here? the scale, I should say, the scale, and there is a balance of life. There's a balance of how much you can endure and how much you can put out. Even when things are going good, there's still a balance to be had. Like if you go partying all the time and you doing this and you shopping, you blah blah blah, you gonna wear yourself thin and your pockets. But if you keep a balance, humble yourself, make it a situation. Like if I'm going to do something nice for myself, I make sure, not to say I don't deserve it even if I don't do something for it, but I make myself work for it. I keep promises to myself. You know, if I say that I'm going to get up and I'm going to work out and I'm going to do some other things, that I'm going to do it. I'm working towards getting it to a point where even if I feel like fucking shit, and don't get me wrong, I have those moments like even if I feel like shit, I'll still do what I got to do. But if you keep doing it when things are going decent, when shit hits the fan, you'll be on cruise control because now you are creating a habit within yourself. And why not create healthy habits? Guys, loving yourself, when you truly start to give yourself love, like you know how they say there's a blessing in allowing yourself the ability to like be kind to somebody else and that blessing comes to you. Well, guess what? If you don't, I just feel like there's hell to pay. Like your subconscious mind, look at this guy in the back. How the fuck he looking at her? Your conscious mind will be looking at you like, yo, like that's when like you start to have thoughts. Notice two people on the side, things come into mind, you wondering. But if you allow yourself to just be guided, look how he's like putting the blindfolds, but yet there's a butterfly in front of her, which just gets me back to this particular card tarot. I just feel like balance is here, justice is here, love is here, trust is here, guidance is here. But it all starts from how you see yourself and how you look from within. Are you saying positive things to yourself? Are you taking time out to celebrate yourself? Are you allowing yourself the, yes, pleasures? I don't even want to say guilty pleasures, because why should you feel guilty? Why the fuck do we have to feel guilty for allowing ourselves the pleasures on this here on earth? Like fuck, we're here on earth, we should be allowing ourselves to indulge, but it comes with balance. That's when shit get fucked up, when the balance and the scale is all tipped over. You ODing. No, take time, trust that you are guided, trust that regardless of what's happening in your surroundings, love will lead the way. Because here's the thing, if you are healing yourself, if you are trusting yourself from within, you'll be more able to hear your spirit guides, God, the creator, your angels. Guys, I just want to take this time to just like give back to you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the most to me. I know this is a small channel, but nonetheless, there's life here, there's beauty here, and I really pray that this message has touched you in a profound way. I would like to say, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time your girl uploads a video of some sort. I have a podcast for those who do not know. It's at Elizabeth Magical Garden. Be sure to check that out. And all the information will be down below. But most importantly, I pray that this video finds you in great and lovely spirits. And I'll definitely speak to you soon.